Hi, Zabby Smiles, and today we are looking at DNA results. Now you're probably thinking, haven't you already done a story time on your DNA results that led to a family scandal? No, I did not, and that never happened. I never pissed off my entire family and had to put the video on private. That wasn't me. Must be another YouTuber you follow. I would never ever expose family secrets. No one had a scandal here. No cheating was discovered on this channel. Anyway, they were my mum's results, not mine. I was like, how did they find my video? And then obviously in the thumbnail I'm like, family secrets exposed. I wonder why they clicked on that one and not any of my others. The mystery will remain unsolved. Also, straight off the bat, I don't like that it's not private. My mum was the one that told me my results were ready. Well, she rang me to let me know she was looking at my results. And I'm like, is there no like confidential thing? Do I not have to give consent for you to look? Like, I don't like that. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. But I didn't like the fact that she could look just willy-nilly. I wasn't keen on giving my DNA originally because of privacy, because I'm aware that they give the DNA samples to the FBI. And obviously, I ain't planning no murders, but I think it's always best to be prepared, because I never know what future me might need. I might have really fucked myself up in the future. But, you know, I really needed to know, am I white or am I white? Can you imagine all the serial killers of the 80s who got away because DNA wasn't that good back then? Killers getting caught because Becky just had to tell the Native American at the farmer's market just for a little story. There'll be like so many news reports of 8-year-olds just killing the whole family just to be safe. I mean, let's be honest, I'm not really expecting a whole lot from these results. There ain't no spices in this latte. I do know my mum has done a DNA results before, which has never been mentioned on this channel before. And she came back with 96% Irish and 4% Jewish, because apparently Jewish is an ethnicity. Who knew? I thought it was a religion. But that was quite interesting, because she was Irish Catholic. My mum, for some reason, was under the impression that she might have Spanish, because she's quite tanned with dark hair. Me, on the other hand, I ain't delusional. I'm pretty aware I'm white. I don't think there's any little spices from Europe or anywhere. I think it's the most shocking thing I'll get is if I'm Scottish, because I know I'm Irish, I know I'm English. My dad has always claimed Englishman, stereotype Englishman. My nan, on the other hand, has said that his dad was Scottish, but my dad says that's not true. So that'll be interesting to see if the wife or the son is telling the truth for that one. But other than that, I just don't think my ancestors travelled that far. I think we were quite homebound. We're not really adventurous lot. So I don't think it'll be that exciting. Who knows though? So, first time seeing it, I'm very excited. Oh, my strongest DNA trait is 44% Irish, which I kind of knew because I do look like my Irish family like the most, and most people who meet me, even on social media, everyone asks if I'm Irish, so I am aware that I do look very Irish. Interestingly enough, I'm only 26% English, which I'm quite shocked about. That's quite a little amount to say that I only just recently started saying I'm Irish and English. I used to always say I was Irish and English as a kid, but then my cousin was like, I'm more Irish than you, so you can't say it, you sound stupid. And then my dad had the conversation saying, you were born in England, so you're English. So I just stopped saying it, but lately I've got right back into saying that I'm Irish and English because I'm very proud of my Irish heritage. So it's quite interesting that I am mostly Irish. 22% Scottish, so it turns out my nana was correct and my dad was wrong. Can't wait to let him know that one. 5% Jewish. That's quite interesting because my mum was only 4% Jewish. Also, European Jew, so I have got a bit of European, but it's not really like telling me a lot, is it? I'm assuming that's because of World War II. So when like Jews got like shipped out or they had to like evacuate, you know, for safety reasons. So I'm assuming like they don't know exactly where they came from because everyone was sent everywhere. That might be something that I really want to look into. Oh, can I click it? I'm 3% Welsh. Wales. Welsh. I always said Welsh. Wales then. That's an Ninja. I wonder what family that comes from. Well, obviously it's my dad because my mum's 96% Irish. My dad's quite diverse, to be fair, to say that he's the one that so strongly claims I'm English. You know, we've got a little bit of spice. It's mild spice, very mild. But you know, I'm not just Irish and English. We've got a little bit of something else in me. Obviously, not very surprising. They're all very white. just got white in me, but still there's something different. But it gives you 14 days of a free membership, so you can look at your family tree, look at your DNA results. If you want to continue to look at them and add to the family tree, you have to pay monthly, which I just feels like it's a scam. Like, I should be able to just look at the I mean, I probably won't go back and look or do anything more of this information, but they're not really cheap. They're about 90 quid. So I feel like once you pay, it should be a one pay thing. Like, why do they? It's not like they're doing extra work, is it? You just put the DNA into the map. So I don't understand why you have to keep paying for it. Very annoying. Okay, let's look at matches. My mum's on here. Yeah, 90% Irish and 10% Jewish. That's not what she told me. I've definitely got my Jewish traits from her then. Since my mum's the one who's Jewish, does that, oh wait, Jews, you have to be Jewish, you have to do the whole like test, don't you? You can't just say I'm Jewish. I'm more Jewish than Jewish. Okay, my mum's is very boring. My little brother is, he's my only full sibling. So he is 44% Irish. This is weird. I'm Welsh and he doesn't have any Welsh. He has 0. He's also more English than me. He's 31% English. He's less Scottish than me, 19%, and more Jewish than me, about 1%. That's weird because he's my full sibling. I wonder where I get the Welsh from then. Why is so strange? Like, don't you think it's weird that full siblings can take different amounts of ethnicity from the family tree? I wonder what my big brother is. I've just seen my family who's on here that had a major problem about me sharing a story last time. My brothers probably don't want to be on here either, or my mum, but they don't even watch my channels. They just won't know. That's fine. I just won't tell them. So my brother is more Irish than me, 59%. My brother's Jewish. I mean, not Jewish, we're all Jewish. We're the exact same amount of Jewish. He's 11% Scottish. Because me and my big brother, even though we grew up together, he has a different dad. My brother's only 19% English. To be fair, we're not English. Maybe actually, does this count? Do I start saying I'm Irish then because Irish is my strongest DNA trait? Or do I carry on saying I'm English and Irish? My big brother is 6% Germanic. What's Germanic? Germanic? I've never even heard of that. Germanic? Is that German? So I've googled it and it's places that use German as their main language. Why don't they just say where? If I got results back and they said places that use English as their first language, I'd be so pissed off. How come they can tell what language they speak but not where they're from? Second cousins. That's interesting because this is my first cousin, so that's a bit strange. I wonder if there's another scandal in the family, which I will not be sharing. No secret auntie was uncovered, that's what I'm saying. So I got shit results, and if future me wanted to kind of do a murder, I can't because, you know, I gave my DNA and they give it to the FBI. So basically this was a horrible experience. It's a bit of a scam because you have to continue paying even though you pay like 90 quid. I didn't. It was a present and mum got it in Black Friday for like 50, which is still a lot. I won't buy it. So I wouldn't recommend it if I'm honest. It's your choice at the end of the day. You can do. Personally, unless you're like really adopted or something, it's just boring. Maybe if you're a bit more diverse in your blood and you want to see where that's from, maybe then. Now, another problem that I did face when it came to the DNA is that I apparently can't spit very well. Personally, I thought I had a lot of saliva in my mouth, so I thought it'd be easy. But you have to give that much, and apparently I spit wrong. Because I was spitting and you can't have no bubbles, it has to just be spit, which I don't really understand. If it's coming out my mouth, I can't control if there's bubbles. Like, I didn't know what to do. And then obviously my mouth got really dry because I'm spitting into a cup that big. You can't drink water because if you drink water, it dilutes it. So it's just a lot of effort. It's just not worth it. All that effort before I even got it, and it took so long to do. It took so long to even get the results. Like I did this, what, Christmas time? And what? Just to let me know that I am white. Honey, I knew that before going in. I have a mirror. They should have made something up. That'd be fun if they just made up like I'm 50% African or 90% Indian. You see, that'd be a story time. I just don't recommend it at all. To be honest, if I was the first person that ever did this, because my DNA results would be a lot more exciting because there'd be a scandal. It would uncover that not only did 2 married people cheat, there was a baby born, which obviously would not be my results because that never happened. No one said that story. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're just as shocked that I am white, put in the comments, what did you think I was gonna be? Because personally I thought I was gonna be Indian. These results are clearly not right. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe here, watch more videos here, and oh, hello Stitch. Hope you have a fabulous day.